So, as you take a look at this lovely, lovely piece of clothing, something ticks in the back of your mind, Sabrin. You feel lucky.
Handkerchiefs.
Really fucking lucky. So lucky that you can add the lucky feet
Oh.
immediately.
Is that to me?
And as you look at this piece of clothing, you can tell that the pocket, whatever that handkerchief is, looks a little magical.
Talos!
You want Talus to?
I go find Talos. Well, I can't identify it.
That's okay. I thought you'd at least grab it.
I mean, no, I definitely grab it.
Okay. Talos is going to sigh and say, I really need to power down. And as he powers, he looks at everybody and goes, you guys are all nice and clean. What'd I miss?
Bathhouse.
Bathhouse. Good thing I don't need that. And as you guys are clean, and you guys soaked for a bit, you probably took a while, you feel actually pretty good. Really good. Like a little invigorated from that bathhouse. Like to the point where it's like, I could do 100 push-ups right now. You can all, except for Talos, add 2 constitution permanently.
Whoa.
I know. For your travels, you guys have done a lot of travel. That, even in any game system, you'd gain something. You went through hell, you came out good, and you had a nice bath. That's 2 constitution to me.
It was most of the bath.
Mostly the bath. Honestly, yes.
Look, a hot bath will do it, all right?
The hot bath soothes everything, makes you better. It's also a magical bath, which is why people like this place. We used to like this place. So, as Talos...
We should just live here forever.
As Talos takes this item from you, he's going to look at it. Interesting. And inside his brain, he's going to hear the same thing. Interesting. Huh. So you're going to see him unfold this handkerchief. And unfold it. And unfold it. And it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And very big. To the point where he throws it and it turns into some sort of portable hole on the ground. So you see him throw this handkerchief onto the ground, and it's about 6 feet in diameter, and there's a big hole there that you can't see in. He's going to look at everybody and go, it's a portable hole. If you've ever heard of a bag of holding or something like that, this is kind of an odder version of it. You can put a lot of stuff inside. It's about 10 feet deep.
Oh.
It's like a small extra-dimensional space. And it folds up like a handkerchief. It's made of silk. Yep. Takes an action to unfold it. You can place it on any solid surface, and so you can put it on a wall, anywhere.
Interesting.
And he's going to stick his head in and go, I can't see in the dark, I'm sorry.
Oh. I try to throw a dancing light in there and see if it works.
Yep, you see the dancing light go in.
Ooh.
But as soon as it goes in, you don't see anything.
Oh.
Almost as if you got to go in.
Sure.
Then we'll jump in.
Yeah, we'll go in.
As you jump in, you're going to trip over a few things.
Yeah.
Not a lot of things, but quite a few things. With your dark vision when you're inside, you can see out. They can hear you, but they can't see in it. but you can see them. It's about 10 feet deep. So you can see out, you can scream, shout, they hear you, but they can't see you from the outside. You can see them from the inside.
Okay. Interesting.
So
Can I see my lights in here now that we're in here?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. You just look like you're inside a silk bag, but it's stable. 10 feet in diameter.
Cozy.
I touch a wall to see if it's silk.
Feels like silk. Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Just living here now. Just carry me around.
So,
Yeah, we could.
inside, you're going to find an odd assortment of things. Some crystals, some sort of wand, pair of gloves. You're really not too sure until you make Talos look at them all.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if any of these things seem magical, or if it was just
By
random things
all
this
means.
dude threw in a junk drawer?
Yep.
Okay. 22.
All of it does.
Ooh. Does Talos still have his head stuck in?
Yep.
Talos! How much more of that, identify you got, buddy?
Quite a few. Just, need to power down
I
at some point.
swear, if we don't get attacked, we will totally rest for the night.
Well, throw them all out. I'm not crawling in.
Okay, fair enough. Ben, you grab that one.
Yeah, I'll start passing things up.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys get in and pull everything out, he's going to line everything up. Look at everybody and go, okay. So, this one's weird. He's going to hold up what to Sabrin looks like a piece of obsidian, because it is a piece of obsidian. This might work for you. It's an obsidian spell gem.
Oh.
So if you look that up, you can add that to your inventory. I'll type all this
We'll
shit
look
out.
that up.
Yep. He's going to look at Ben and go, do you want a wand? I don't really use them. This one's pretty neat.
Sure, what is it?
Your dark vision's a little better than mine, so I think it might work for you. It is a wand of enemy detection.
Huh? Interesting.
Francisco. He's gonna look at you and go, I really don't want to give this to you, but I know I should. He's gonna hand you a very nice set of gloves. They are gloves of thievery.
I knew that was coming as soon as you said gloves.
Francisco, there's also something else here that might work for you. I really want to give it to you, but I'm going to give it to you because I think you're the only musically inclined out of the bunch of us. What do you normally play? You have a lute?
What do I normally play?
You
I
don't
can't
really.
remember what-
You don't usually pull it out a lot.
No, lute and flute is his main two.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Flute.
Okay. He's going to ask you to hand him your flute.
All right.
So
The flute's nice and pocket size.
So as you hand him the flute, he's got some sort of scroll, and he's going to start inscribing some runes that are on the scroll onto your flute, and it is going to transform into an instrument of illusion.
Ooh.
So anytime you play something now, you can project whatever you're playing as an image.
Cool.
And finally, Mr. Tooth. I have a couple things here that might work for you. I need to actually bring these up because I can't remember exactly what they are. And someone also can keep the portable hole. No, I think I remember what this is.
I'll take the hole if that's okay with everyone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind using it for my books. They're heavy.
This is going to hand a pair of goggles to Tooth. These are called Eyes of the Eagle. They're crystal lenses that fit over your eye. While wearing them, you have an advantage on perception checks that rely on sight. In conditions of clear visibility, you can make out details of even extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across. Basically helps you see shit.
And it makes me look like a
Sure does.
kind of stout superhero.
For sure.
But I look like a couple different ones. It looks like that's awesome.
And finally, he's gonna hand you a crystal. He says everyone else might be able to use this. I think it might work with you better, seeing as I can tell you're an outdoorsy person. It's something called a stone speaker crystal. It is created by stone giant librarians, or in our world, just anything big right now because there's no giants. It is a 19-inch long shard of quartz. Gives you advantage on intelligence checks while you have it. The crystal has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend some of the charges to cast one of the following spells from it. 2 charges, speak with animals. 4 charges, speak with dead. 3 charges, speak with plants. When you cast a divination spell, which you don't have, you can use the crystal in place of one of the material components that would normally be consumed by the spell at a cost of 1 charge. The crystal regains 1d6 plus 4 charges at dawn. If you exceed all your charges and roll a 1 in the morning, the crystal shatters.
Wow.
So you can speak with shit. That's pretty much what it lets you do.
Yeah.
And that's all that's in the bag. Merry Christmas.
Woo!
I
He's not
have
your dad.
He's
several
gonna put his
questions.
goggles on and looking around with
I
his
knew you
eagle
would all
eyes.
have questions.
So it says when I have it, I know if there's a spell already in it.
For what, sorry?
The obsidian spell gem.
So let me look that up again. I didn't look at that one. I think I wrote that down. I'm gonna let you choose.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. So it gives me a free cantrip?
Any class, though.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I just get a free
You get a
cantrip,
free cantrip from it.
and I can use it.
Whatever.
I could just always use it
Yeah.
whenever it takes my action or whatever.
Yep.
I think you know where this is going.
Sure do.
Yeah. Dope. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's mainly a nice piece of obsidian just to remind you of old times.
It's mainly going to give me guidance.
Yeah, I know.
I simply cannot help myself.
I know. That was one of the other reasons.
Huzzah.
It's so handy to use. Okay, so we'll say that after this, you guys have a lovely long rest, so you can finally take a long rest. And what else would you like to do at night before then?
Not. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I want to pull out my poisoner book and do some reading.
Okay. While you're reading it, give me a quick. What would be the easiest thing while you're reading it? History. History or insight, whichever works.
All right, yeah, we're gonna do insight.
Okay.
Fuck. That one.
That one. It's a book. It's going to take you a while to understand it, what it means. There's a lot of math in here. It looks to be handwritten. It's going to take a while. But it's very interesting. You see the potential. You can see the names of stuff on there, but what it all means, it still hasn't clued in yet.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyone else want to do anything for the evening?
I do.
Okay.
If no one else has anything they want to try.
I have something.
Go for it.
It's a group thing at some point. If there's a moment where the group is around.
Mine is waiting until everyone's basically asleep or not paying attention to me, so go for your thing first.
Your spirit's going to be on duty keeping watch, and you're not going to, she's not going to find anything, so you're good all night.
Yeah. Okay. So Tooth at some point he's gonna have a little bit of wine in his cup, and he's little something to tell the group. It's not the snoring thing. I already told the snoring thing. I have a. It's been easier for me to find my way around the caves because I have a. Well, I have a spirit that's with me. She has been with me for a long time, and she's a minotaur. Her name is Prex, and she helps us scout out from time to time. I thought I should tell you.
Like she's like a friend of yours?
Yes, she came to me in a very low moment. She's been I don't know. Before this, she's been my only friend or something.
She just goes with you?
Yeah. She's here. She's here right now. I wish you could see her, but
hello.
she's been looking out for us.
Oh. I just kind of lean over and I go, Ben, do you see her?
Do I see her?
I've been talking. Ben, give me Arcana with advantage, please. As long as you have your lantern with you. Which I assume you do.
I'll still roll the second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
You know you've been seeing ghosts lately. You might have actually seen more than you realize. Might have talked to a few that you didn't know were ghosts. You see a faint outline with the help of the lantern, but this is not a ghost, it's more of a spirit, and it's not really something you're used to. It's a little different. This is more like something's, like you're reborn, so you have a soul. You can tell this thing is a soul.
Interesting.
Someone who's never wanted to leave and is almost bound to help. But you can't really see other than an outline. But that's with the help of the lantern.
When I asked everyone, well, she's the thing that drew me here. She's the thing that connected me to you. And what else? Oh, when we went to that museum, those were her horns. That's why I want to return them to her birthplace one day, but it's not the time. Anyway, that's all I had to say.
So you have a horny girl following you around all the time. Got you.
She was actually going to chuckle at that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Prex is pretty much trying to strangle the fuck out of you right now. Nothing's happening. Yeah.
Francisco wouldn't know that
You
Somehow
wouldn't
I
have
think
a clue.
Francisco knows.
She didn't like that joke, but it's I don't know. It's good for other people to know about her now.
Well, it's nice that you have a friend. Well, besides us.
She looks briefly offended until you added the amendment. It's like, oh, yeah. She taught me how to swing my axe. She taught me about nature. She taught me everything I know.
Other than this one's, they're starting to grow on me.
You like some of you.
Thanks for the help there, Prex.
I think you notice Sabrin look really excited at this statement for a second, and then really concerned that she was one of the ones that the Prex didn't like.
If you want to give me an Arcana, anyone who has magic, so pretty much all of you can.
Sure.
I'll let Talos.
Other than me.
Other than you.
Ooh, yeah, that's really
I
good.
don't have magic really.
20. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I guess it hasn't been an hour yet, so it's just a 27.
Just a 27.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Anything over 15. Anything over 15, what was I just about to say? That went out my head. The way he describes it, Prex kind of works like a find familiar would for a wizard. Kind of works like the same, little different. Can't go too far away, still can communicate, but is permanent. Doesn't go away. It's like a permanent link with Tooth.
Given any information I may have read before about spirits or anything like that, does it seem like it's something that's tethered to Tooth or more of like a choice? Like, does Tooth have something that's like haunted on him, or is it more like a...
You'd know he'd have I think you've seen, he'd have a magical ring. Maybe it's a tooth, maybe it's attached to that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tooth's gonna look satisfied and sit back and everything.
Does anyone else have any friends that are following us? Maybe? No, just checking, just in case.
Nope. Talos will
and,
be, I'm wondering about what, oh, yeah, you didn't tell him about Dora yet. Or did
Yeah,
you?
I haven't. So I'd say, tell us I used my sending stones and I didn't, well, never mind, but you have a message.
Oh.
Me.
I don't know how to get it, but you have a message.
From who?
Dora. Or Abigail.
Oh.
About what?
It's inside you somewhere. I don't know.
You would remember she said, it's got a message from the sanctuary.
Oh.
That's the school. You've been there.
Yeah.
I like it's inside you better.
I do too.
Yeah.
He'd literally start tearing himself apart.
Yeah, for sure.
Where?
No. Dora told me you have a message from Sanctuary. Those are.
Oh, that.
Oh, the school.
Good. I asked her to look into something for me. Okay.
Hey, isn't it kind of funny that all of us have been to the school except Francisco? That's interesting, right? Like, not at the same time necessarily, but for Tooth, but that's cool.
He's lived on the ocean for a while.
He's got more
probably-
life lessons than us, for sure.
I don't think he's like a school kind of guy anyways.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Francisco, you're back from peeing. We weren't talking about you. It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you did get pizza. Nice.
Yeah, Talos, even though he's not here, I'm pretty sure you'd say, I hope it's information about the librarian. Miss Mori. I think it's Mori. I can't remember her exact name. She's been missing and presumed dead for a while, so I'd like to know more about what happened to her. And Ben, you remember talking to her before you left. She's the one who told you to leave and help him. But as he's telling you this, seems like she might have been not all there.
Interesting.
But I'll let you two go over that. So yeah, anything you guys want to go over before the day?
I'm gonna message you a question for while we're
Okay,
resting.
sure.
And if it doesn't work, then that is all I was gonna do.
Okay.
But I'm gonna message it to you.
Sure can.
Just real quick while we're here,
Oh,
and
yeah, by all
we've
means.
been looking for stuff and all that. I want to know if we have found any papers, map, anything that could help us. Know
Is there
where
a
to
thing
go.
in the town center that says you are here, like when you're at the mall? Because that would be useful right now.
From where you guys are, for the most part, no. Even looking around, all you're gonna see one or two more symbols other than the one that you've seen. You're gonna see spread around the place, like maybe every now and then you're gonna come across a couple different symbols. Maybe different types of houses and people own them or owned them. Oh, one more.
Oh.
So 4 different symbols representing 4 different houses. And if Ben looked at them, Ben would know what they are. But you'd have to ask Ben, or Ben would have to tell you. I'll write the name of the houses for Ben as I put them down.
Yeah, considering Ben knew the first symbol.
Ben never went back to look at the first, but you did see it in the inn. I can't remember if Ben told you what it was, though.
Never mind.
I think I did.
Okay. Those are the other.
Pretty sure you did.
Those are the 3 houses in order of the ones that I just sent you. And Ben, you would know that House Benaray is the oldest drow house there is. And if they're here, they survived somehow. These 4 houses are one of the top 4 houses that the drow used to have on Toril. And somehow they survived.
Does Ben tell us this stuff?
Probably not all of it. Like, if you ask, because I probably mentioned it before, kind of like just in passing. If you ask him about it, I'll like tell you the names of them, not really explaining why he knows it.
Sure, yes. I would say Sabrina's curious enough to at least point out the ones in the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I saw these around town. But she won't dig deeper.
Okay.
She just assumes you read it at the library, or at the school.
Yeah, I'll just let you believe that.
For sure.
It's probably better.
I mean, I will tell you that eventually Francisco will want to ask because you know about this and he doesn't. Everyone else seems to know more about the drow than him, so maybe not right now.
Yeah. All right. So, your evening goes by pretty good. No issues whatsoever. As you guys did explore, you would know that over here to the east is an exit. That's your next area to go.
Here?
No, to the east. Over here, to the right. Yep.
Take it.
So, sorry.
But
Oh,
if you
God.
wanted to do your thing, by all means, yes.
I do. I just wanted to clarify something.
Yep. If you wanted to try, you're still not going to get any more out of it.
Okay, cool.
But it's clean water.
Sure. Yeah, why not? No. No.
And if you wanted to pilfer the rest of the barrels so you have fresh food that only 2 of you really need to eat, by all means.
No, but if the wine barrel is not empty the next morning, I will put it in the hole and take it with us.
There was a couple extras there too, but just to let you know.
If they look similar, I'll put them in the hole.
Okay.
Roll. Yay.
Yeah, I drank a lot of that small barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's no sense even making you do a con save because you're going to be sleeping it off anyway. So, on your route... Yep, sorry, go.
I am hungover.
Oh, yeah, I assumed that. There was no point of even... Yeah. Do you think you're hungover enough to have a level of exhaustion? That's all I want to know.
No, I rolled for it, so...
All right, you're good then.
I do think Sabrin, after everything's calmed down, does also drink the other half of the original barrel that Francisco passes out for.
That works. All right.
She's feeling it the next morning.
All right. Because we spent a little bit more time on this place, I'm going to show you the next map, but we're going to skip it because I want to get you somewhere before the end of today. So had you not stayed as much there, you would have had a nice little area to explore. But you can look around here if you want. This is going to be where you were walking through anyway. A lot more water. You can kind of see that the water is flowing from here, so it would have came in around from where you guys are, and it's going up this way. As you move and move around, you can take 5 minutes if you want. You're not going to really find a lot here. It's just more of the same.
Okay.
Yeah. But as you move up towards like this area, you can see that the water's slowly going a little quicker. And in the back, you can hear the sounds of what might be a waterfall, but far off in the distance. But your exit to the next area is right up here in the top right left corner. Yeah, you're really going to find just more of the same in here for the most part.
Even in our darkened rooms here.
Your darkened rooms, we're just skipping what was in there, so there's nothing really to worry about. I don't want to do a battle right now.
Yay!
Yeah, so we're going to move on to the next area. So as you move on, this takes, as you go through, you're going to go down a long pathway. Like this pathway is going to be a good 40 minutes. It's just one straight tunnel. You're going to be going down and down and down. And eventually you're going to come across this massive open cavern. As you come through, it gets darker and darker. Where you guys were, as soon as you leave, all the lights start to dim that were on the ceiling and roof. It almost looks like if there's no movement in the town from any humanoids, it shuts off and goes back dark. And as you move along, it gets a little darker and darker and darker. And in front of you is a massive, semi-broken structure. Looks very old. Looks like it was built by elves, dwarves, you name it, has worked on it here. It is fairly dark, and as you guys move along, you're going to see a winding stair path going up and up and up. Lots of water, lots of dust. Doesn't look like anything has been here for a while, but you're almost like 500-600 foot ceilings here. It is massive and huge. Yep, so feel free to mosey your way up through things. You got your lights here too if you want.
Yes.
I'll just assume.
Yeah. And And then I always try and keep one with Talos.
Yeah. So if you guys want to give me, are you going stealthily? Or are you just going to walk and see what happens?
I would think that we're doing a little bit stealthily, considering our past run-ins.
Sure, if it seems like Francisco is, I'll try.
Okay, then I need stealth checks from everybody, please.
Guidance! Woo!
Yeah, you can attune everything because you would have been fine with it.
That's a nat 20.
17.
17!
So the nat 20 is going to help with the 3.
Plus 9.
That's 2.
Okay, you guys are quiet enough not to disturb anything in the immediate vicinity.
Dope.
Which is good. Because Talos can't see and is stumbling into things as you go. But you do have your lantern, so Talos is going to be taking up the room. So as you go, looking around, you don't really see a lot going on here, other than there's water still coming from a bunch of little fountains. There's a lot of water here. It looks fairly deep, like maybe 30, 40 feet deep. You'll see the remnants of boats with sails on them around. This looks like it might be a structure of, like, you're not too sure. It could be an entrance, could be an exit. Kind of looks like an old, might have been like an underground castle at one point. But you're not too sure from this distance until you get closer, because it is fairly dark.
This is fine.
So this is fairly big. So like this would take you a good like 5 to 8 minutes walking from where you guys are, because it is a big, massive structure.
I don't know where Talos went.
That's okay.
Anymore.
I'm just assuming you guys are moving everything.
Yeah, and I leave a
Yep.
thingy with him, but yes.
Yep. So as you guys move up and move up and move up, you're going to come across... I'll just move everybody up here because there's literally not much else is going to happen. As you come up and up here to the very top, you're going to find a very, very old, ornate set of doors. They look to be made mostly of stone, hardly any wood. Kind of like the door that you first had to open to get into this place. No handle, no nothing at all. So I need investigations from everybody, please. And you're going to probably want a pen and paper or something to write on. As you have a puzzle door to open.
That is a good investigation, you guys.
So 15.
27.
Beautiful. So,
Best investigation I've ever rolled in.
Oh, yeah, nice.
At least on a good note, I'll do Talos's. But anyway. So, on this door itself, kind of like the very first door, it's written in multiple languages. And you guys are going to want to write out the alphabet A to Z. You need to solve a puzzle to unlock how to use one of your languages that you know. So I'm not going to let you just say, you know, Gnomish, this is what it says. You're going to have to solve a puzzle to figure out the Gnomish language to unlock another puzzle.
Okay.
So, in languages on this door, you're going to see, to pass this door, you must first prove you are worthy. This place was built to preserve both the knowledge and safety of those who had so little. What's one thing that everyone searches for but can never find? Solve the riddles to open your mind. I'll type that out for you.
Oh, good, thanks.
So, Benjamin, you know Infernal and Elvish. Francisco, you also, and Undercommon. Francisco, you know Elvish and Undercommon. Sabrin, you know Halfling, no one else does. Talos is the only one who knows Gnomish. Tooth, you're the only one who knows Dwarvish.
I also know Celestia and Sylvan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's only 2 of you who both know Undercommon and Elvish. So one of you is going to unlock Elvish. One of you is going to unlock Undercommon. Tooth, you're going to do Dwarvish. Talos is doing Gnomish. Sabrin's doing Halfling.
Okay.
So, Benjamin. So how this is going to be, I'm going to give you a riddle or something you need to solve. I'm going to give you 5 minutes each on your own. Please don't look this up. And then you can ask the group. Okay. After you solve the riddle, I'm going to give you a cipher to unlock your language. And then you're going to use that cipher to unlock the secret to open the door. So,
okay, but have you considered that I am stupid?
That's okay. That's why I'm giving you 5 to 10 minutes the first time.
Okay, just checking. Just making
sure. And then
you
can work as a group.
Okay.
So, Benjamin, I'm going to type this out for you. So, I shine brightest in the dark. I am there but cannot be seen. To have me costs nothing. To be without me costs you everything. This is written in Elvish, so we're just going to assume that Francisco is going to do the Undercommon. So you can both read this, but you're answering this. As soon as you answer it, I'm going to give you the answer in code, which you're going to use to unlock your alphabet. So if you write A to Z, once I give you the code, that's going to unlock a certain amount of letters, and you're going to have to figure out the cipher.
Just for the record, I do also speak Elvish. I will, of course, leave this for Ben.
But... I know. Okay. We'll say this is Infernal then, because Ben only speaks Infernal.
Okay, cool.
Yes, we'll do that too.
I know things.
I know. Sabrin.
I'm just kidding. Yes. Oh, God, no. Okay.
Wordle. Fucking right.
Bitch.
I know.
You dick. We do this every night.
I want 5 letters from you right now, please.
Okay.
You have 6 guesses. If you don't get it in time, something might happen.
Sure. Okay. Let's go. Let's go that.
The T is in the right spot.
Okay.
The L is not in the right spot.
Okay.
Okay, we'll move on to the next person.
Go for it.
Francisco. So, your riddle is this. Men desire me in public, but fear me in private. And Tooth.
Hilarious.
What goes around the house and in the house, but never touches the house? Sabrina, you can give me 5 more letters.
Right now? I thought I had 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes to get this done.
Oh, God.
There might be a time limit on the lock.
Oh, God, I just need to think.
Yeah, take your time. Like, I'm not too darn it. We're going to do this until you guys open it, so.
One, not to ask a ton of questions about this, but is it implied visually that my section is the part B to, like, I shine brightest in the dark?
Yes.
Like, are these connected?
These are connected. So the answer to the riddle is in a spot where each of you is going to add, like, there's a spot where you can put 3 letters into the answer. Same with each one of you. So there's 15 letters total. You're each doing 3 letters. So you have to solve your riddle to unlock your alphabet, and then use that alphabet to unlock the riddle.
So my answer is going to be a 3-letter word.
Your answer to this riddle is going to be more than that. I'll let you know that.
Okay.
Interesting.
But
I'm gonna try this one.
Yep. Vault.
Yeah.
Okay, so the T is still in the right spot.
Okay.
The L is not in the right spot.
Okay.
The U is not in the right spot.
Mm.
There is no A, there is no V.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I realized the first door was a little too easy for you guys to figure out, so I made this one a little bit more fun. Nope. Sorry, that's for AJ. You can speak them out. You don't need to. That's fine. I'll tell you yes or no. And I also tested these with Peter, Belvedere, and Justine, and they only got half of them.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Justine was a little better at all of them. I'll take 5 more letters anytime you're ready.
I'm just
Oh. Okay.
going off
Oh,
of
no,
Francisco's thoughts here.
Mm-hmm.
Women?
Sure, let's try. I also thought women.
Nope.
That was my first thought. Yeah.
I saw you think it too.
I thought the same thing. Like,
This obviously is not going to be right, but I still want to use it for the letters.
Light. T's in the right spot.
Sure.
There is no H. There is
Okay.
no G. The I
Okay.
is not in the right spot, and the L is not in the right spot.
Oh my god, this fucking L is in the middle of the word? Son of a bitch.
Tooth is
Take that from me.
Tooth is gonna guess air and wind.
Nope. I'll give you guys another few minutes, and then we can do one at a time. Sabrina's doing hers on her own.
I'm just frantically writing on a piece of paper, like I am currently doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Tooth is also gonna guess dark and light.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, let's try this.
Beautiful. Unlit. You're good.
Come on.
So,
Yes.
what that will give you. So, unlit, I'm going to give you 5 numbers.
Okay. No, numbers?
Numbers in order.
Okay.
These are a cipher to unlock. So, 41, that'll be your U.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
So, 41, 27, 23, 17, and 19. It's up to you to solve your cipher.
Oh. Sorry. So sorry.
Yep.
Can you write that down for me?
I will.
So the U is 41, and then after that, every number that you gave me was unlit in order. N would be the second one.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
That
Is a cipher a?
It's a code used to unlock your your language, the Dwarven alphabet.
Mm-hmm.
So from now on, if you see the Dwarven alphabet, this is what you're going to want to reference to. If I put a code somewhere for you, this is just a fun way of saying, "Yep, I can read Dwarvish." Good, read this for me.
Mm.
Yep. We'll just say Talos has his done and he's waiting. He was going to have advantage with Spock, so his wouldn't have been that hard. Actually, no, his was a little easy. His is It is a journey whose path depends on another's vision of where it ends.
I can't focus on his. I'm trying to figure out mine.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Strength.
No. I'll type his out.
Give it.
Keep
I'll look
working
at it
on
after.
yours.
Yeah.
Keep working on yours. Yeah, we'll go a couple more minutes and then we'll start with one and work our way down.
Oh, sure.
Oof.
Yep. I will give you one hint if you would like.
Yes.
Yes.
Taking that hint. I have
Okay.
no shame.
Good one for Francisco. Hint will give you yours pretty simple. What's one thing women always say they want?
Be very
But
careful.
don't
with this one.
actually want.
Oh.
Okay. Tooth. Light was close.
Mm.
Benjamin.
Okay, I thought it was.
Where do I have Ben? It's something most people hold on to when they have nothing else left.
So it's not sunlight.
You're getting closer. Cut half of that word.
It is the sun.
Beautiful. So,
Children.
Lovely.
yep. So, tooth.
Children.
So,
Love
the
that
sun.
one.
They
two
say
words.
they want it, but they don't.
Okay. So, tooth, the sun.
Mm-hmm.
TFI. Write this down. This is your cipher. TFI USZ. Those are your letters in order for the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So write them out and figure out your cipher, please.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing with the numbers.
Okay. Well, if you look at your A to Z, your 23 and your 27 is your L and your N.
Yep.
What's in the middle of that?
M.
Yep. But what number?
Oh. Oh, okay. I see.
Yep.
And just to clarify, it wasn't children, right?
Nope.
So
What's
Bryn
one-
received numbers.
Yep.
I received letters to go
Sure
with
did.
letters.
You're all getting something different. Some of you might
So-
get letters, but it's going to be a different cipher.
So when you say in order, TFIUSZ,
Yep.
is that like T and F go with the S from sun, and I
Yeah.
and U go with the U from sun, or something?
So T is T, F is H, E is I, sun would be USZ. So if you stick them letters underneath your A to Z, you need to figure out your cipher from there.
And I'm going to catch some flack for this.
Okay.
This is going to sound really, really bad. Respect?
Nope. What?
Okay.
How dare?
Let's
It's a
do.
riddle. You got to stab at it.
Climb through this television.
Let's do the easiest one here then. Say you did.
If you say mine's the easiest one, I'm going.
Well, I thought it was
Can
I
going to be.
have a
Can you
guess
slide
for
him a note?
Francisco's.
Yeah, can two slide him a note?
Yes.
Go ahead. What do you think it
He
is?
can actually say this out loud now, and you can tell him what you think it is.
Dude thinks it's money.
Nope.
No. We definitely want money.
All right. Or
Is it the
coin, I
truth?
should say.
Bingo. Truth.
Yeah. Which, for the record, incorrect, but yeah, sure.
Well, no, that's just more for the original saying. Men
Yeah,
desire
yeah,
me
yeah.
in public, but fear me in private. The
Yeah.
truth.
The truth.
So this one's going to be fun for you. So truth.
Okay.
87884.
Oh, trip 8s again.
So
Alright.
do our
So-
ciphers
One guess
relate
for
to each
mine.
other?
Those are the numbers associated in order with the word truth. Tell me your cipher when you're done.
Cool.
Ben, do you need a
So
hint?
the U is you said the U's an 8 also?
The T
87884.
87884. Ben, would you like another hint?
The only thing I can think of is hope.
Beautiful.
That is okay.
Excellent. So, where do I have you? There you go. So UBCR. That is hope for your cipher. So now all 4 of you should have your cipher unlocked and ready for part 2.
Oh, God.
So,
Okay.
as you guys read that, after you have all gone through, once we get all that, something else happens at the door. But we're going to have to, once you're done your cipher, something else will happen at the door.
So my cipher is done, right?
Yep. As long, can you send me what you have? Or just tell me what you have from A to Z?
So A would be 1, Z would be 51,
Yep. Beautiful.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
You're good.
So to review mine,
Yep.
I know 6 things. T is T.
Yep.
F is H.
Yep.
E is I.
Yep.
U is S.
Yep.
S is U.
Yep.
And Z is N.
Yep.
All right.
THISUN. That's what you have?
TFIUSZ.
No. For his.
Oh, yeah, I'll type
Never
it
mind.
for you.
It's fine.
So that's his answer and his code.
Okay.
Yep, anyone can help. I love making people think. This took me, I think I was 3 days getting this done perfectly. This was a head scratcher for me to get ready.
I am probably as bad at this as Tooth is, which is very immersive.
That's okay.
Wonderfully immersive.
I had to, I was looking up different types of ciphers just to get this done right. It was silly entertaining. And then coming up with the
I'm
riddle.
just glad I got my Wordle.
I know. Wordle in 4. Or 3. Wordle in 3.
No, it was
4.
4.
It was
Slept, vault, light,
Yep,
unlit.
Unlit. Yeah, had you not got that, it was going to be a fun 3 wild magic surges in a row, and then it was going to reset to a
Ooh.
new word.
Oh, fancy. Love it. Okay.
I had 5 words for you, just in case.
I will have you know that I got it in 3 last night, as did you.
So did I. Yep. All right. So anyone else need some help on theirs?
I have a theory on mine.
Okay.
But probably wrong.
That's okay.
It's not ready, but it's
All right.
some.
Does
approaching.
Francisco have his?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Okay.
If the U and the T weren't both 8,
I know.
I know.
I'll give you a hint on that. Technology. We'll give you another 5.
It's the
I-
T being the T on tooth that's tripping me up.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of just worked out weird.
Yeah, that's
It
the thing.
did. Yeah.
Because if it was a move around the letters
I
cipher,
know.
it wouldn't be on a T still.
Um,
I would assume.
kind of, yes. Still works
Yeah.
out. You just got to figure out what's the A. And if you need a hint tooth, I'll give you one.
I think I have it, but I'm still.
I'm okay with even a half guess.
Oh.
Let me,
Wait,
I'm still.
I might have a guess.
Okay.
I,
So you have the W as
I'm
your
going to take a
Q.
photo of this.
Yep, you are on the right path. The W is the Q.
I'm on the right path.
Yes.
Is mine correct?
Yeah, I think you do have a tooth. What do you have as your A?
I don't have my A yet. That's
Okay.
why I'm still.
No, not you.
Perfect.
Oh, I thought you were talking-
N. I have N as my A.
1 sec. Ben. Yes. So can you read me your new alphabet? From A to Z.
Like
what
in
do you
order?
have? Yeah, from A to Z, what do you have?
NOPQRSTUVWXYZ A
And then
B
A to M.
C D E. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, all the way to M.
2 down. I think Tooth should have his here shortly.
You'd think I would, but don't. I don't.
That's okay. I'll give you a quick hint.
Oh. Oh wait. I think I just got it.
Okay. Half backwards. That's my hint.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got it.
Okay. So yours should go.
All right. You want me to read it out?
Yep. Starting with the M. Well, A to Z. Yeah.
M L K J I H G F E D C B A Z Y X W
Yep.
V U T S R Q.
So, yeah, it's half the letters backwards one way and half the letters backwards the other way.
Love that
Okay.
one.
What I just figured that one out. Yeah.
And-
What was Francisco's? I see the numbers, but what did they relate to? Sorry.
Truth.
Oh, truth.
Truth. Yeah.
This is a fun one. Technology is your hint. I'll give you another hint here shortly.
Okay, let's see. So
Remember back to the 80s. That's your hint.
I wasn't born yet.
That's not my fault. Francisco might have been.
I'm old. I'm not that
You're
old.
not that old. I know I'm the oldest.
So that 87884 goes with TRUTH.
Oh
Okay.
no! I know what this is.
Okay.
I know what this is. This is this the when it used to on your phone it used to have the numbers were related to a letter, so like A would be ABC.
It's a phone
So
cipher.
D would be it's a phone cipher.
You know,
Yeah,
and the
that's
hint
why,
is,
that's why
I am
U
old
and
enough
T
to
are
be
both
texting with
eights.
that.
Yes,
I
you
am
are.
old enough to be texting with
Yeah.
that.
Is the
Okay.
hint 8675309?
Yeah.
Is that
You
the
know
hint again?
that might have helped. Hold
Okay.
on. So let me pull out my phone and
Yep.
look that up.
There
Yep.
we go.
So I'm not going to make you do your A to Z because your next part you'll be able to figure out. It's not too terrible. Or you can if you want. If you want to write it down, ABC is 1. All that fun stuff. Oh, or
Is
did
it?
No, it started
Yeah.
at 2.
Not,
I think it
yeah,
started,
it started
with
at 2.
It started at 2.
You know the sad part is I actually started that.
Okay.
But see, that's where
Oh yeah,
because
because one was
seven
voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
7 and 9 have 4 numbers.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's why 8 is T and U.
So
Yeah.
now all of you have your ciphers. I'll let you try and guess again at Talos's. This one's in Gnomish.
Oh.
So it is a journey
It's
whose
a-
path depends on another's vision of where it ends.
I'm sorry. I was writing that down.
Sure.
Is it the future?
Nope.
Damn it. Journey. Life?
Nope.
How many guesses do we get?
We're
getting short. Yeah, I'll tell you
Okay,
eventually.
all right.
vision of
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
What's his subclass?
Oh, I have no idea.
I do not know.
What are you writing
Hold
in?
on. Gnomish?
Nope. What are you writing in?
Oh, is he a scribe's wizard?
Sure is.
Is it a book?
And there you go.
Ah.
So his would have
That
been
makes sense.
his would have been FSSO for book. His was so he is a 4-digit cipher. So he's pretty much his alphabet's moved up 4. So his A is going to be E. So his alphabet's going to start E and go up. E to D.
You guys, I killed this. You're welcome. I'm just kidding.
So
Yes, you
I
did.
needed many hints.
now that you've all solved your riddle and got your cipher, the door is going to show you a second riddle that you're going to have to solve.
Son of a bitch.
I'm a haven where troubles stall. Within my walls find solace for all. Seek refuge from the storm's squall. In me find peace, I stand tall. What am I?
A sanctuary?
Home?
Sanctuary. You're close.
Oh?
Yeah.
Sanctuary is
So,
close.
Ben, FNA. Tell me what those are. Sabrin, 53941. Francisco, 367. And Tooth,
5309.
and Tooth, MYY. So this itself is going to be like a Rolodex where each of you put in your 3 letters.
Even though my 3 letters don't make Oh, I see.
Yep, I just want
Yes,
to...
I have
Seven.
I have CTU.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a lot of letters.
You're not
Hey,
right there,
oh.
Tooth.
Yeah.
MYY.
Wait, what?
MYY.
MYY?
Yeah. Talos got ARY.
Maybe I got my cipher wrong.
That's okay.
MYY?
Yeah. I think your Y should be an L.
L?
Wait, so it's
Oh.
supposed to be MYY?
I think so.
Okay. What?
I might have screwed that.
Francisco's is DEFMNOPQRS?
He gave me 3.
I know.
We have to guess of these letters. The first 3 is one number. The second 3 is one number, and the 4 is one number.
Oh, I get
Sorry,
it.
Tooth,
Okay.
I was looking at something else. It's MBB.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
I had written something else. I was looking at somebody else's cipher and it
MBB.
was the Y. MBB.
So it can't be sanctuary. We don't have a T.
Yep, you do. From you, CTU.
Yeah, SANCT.
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
And Talos is ARY. So
Yeah.
Sanctuary, Tooth has all.
Yeah, hold on.
Francisco should have.
Oh, 4. Sanctuary 4 all. FOR.
Beautiful.
One
Yep.
from each.
So as soon as
Lovely.
you guys open that door, you're gonna see the door. It's gonna be nice and quietish. But as soon as you open the door, if you go back to the map, the whole ceiling lights up as you guys finally made enough sound. This door has been closed for a long time. A very, very long time. A very, very long time. And why is this not working? Above you, the whole ceiling starts to glow. And then they all start to move towards you as the door slowly opens.
Oh.
Something's moving toward us.
So you're going to see this horde of lights slowly start descending as the door opens and opens. And as the door opens, a crack, and then a little bit wider, and a little bit wider, you're going to hear a voice from the other side go, you're going to want to hurry.
Sure.
All right.
I hurry.
As thousands of will-o-wisps start to slowly descend on you.
Oh, pretty. Oh.
I'm not sure.
So, I'm going to move you to the next room, but we're going to pick up there next week. So as you come through, you're going to be in a small little chamber, and you're going to be in front of two dwarves that look kind of identical to themselves, but they're a little different. They're not dwarves. If you give me a history check,
Oh, sure.
they kind of look like dwarves.
Nat 20.
They are
Ooh, not a nat
Durgar.
20, but very high. Oh, okay.
They are
That's a
Durgar.
5.
It's okay. You would have seen them. They don't come up top often. There's not a lot of them, but you have heard tales of Durgar.
Hello.
They are dwarves that stayed down here with the drow, and over time turned into Durgar. They never used to be. They became this. They're going to look at you and go, why did you idiots come through the back door? And we're going to end there.
Sure.
Oh,